Hey guys, it's Wednesday. It's been a wild few days. Or Thursday. Damn, it's Thursday, not Wednesday. I haven't done anything this week. Well, I've done stuff. I haven't filmed anything. So, Monday, I was just out driving it. I had the day off and I just went out and drove. I didn't really record. I didn't record anything. I was just enjoying the car. Wasn't worrying about filming. Just out driving. Did awesome. Took my son to Taekwondo in it. He thought it was awesome. I do wish I would have gotten video of that because I got on it a little bit once or twice and his eyes got real big. He's like, that is awesome. But anyway, so I missed out on that, but I was just enjoying the day. So Tuesday, had some errands to run, so took care of that. And then I was going to drive the car to work, and I drove the car to work. No problems. It's 32 miles doorstep to doorstep for my commute to work. So I was driving home, and it was started up, drove great. And for about 12 miles, it was perfect. And then all of a sudden, it started running dead rich. At least on the fuel gauge, it was running dead rich, but it was surging and acting like it was running out of gas. So I was like, man, that's weird. So I pulled in a gas station, I put some gas in it, and that's another issue. I walked away from that, and apparently the where I put the return line into the fuel sending thing isn't sealed, and so when it gets too much gas in it, it leaks out of that. But that's another thing. So anyway, so I'm looking around and I go up and I pop the hood right away and there's zero fuel pressure. I'm like, I must be out of gas. So I add a little bit of fuel in it and I cycle the key and the fuel pressure still says zero, but I can hear the pump running. And I'm smelling gas all of a sudden. And I look down and at the junction, I could see one of the junctions, I could see gas was dripping out of it. I'm like, oh crap. So basically what happened is I figured I hung an injector. I tried to get a tow truck. Nobody would come out. It was kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It was a gas station, but it was out in the middle of nowhere. Nobody would come. So I left it there overnight, got it back. And when I went back the next morning to wait for the tow truck, I pulled the plug and one of the injectors had stuck open and it just like dumped fuel out of it. Like when I tried to crank it back up, once before I realized what was going on and it turned over and then stopped. So I hydrolocked that one cylinder. I don't think I hurt anything on that cylinder. It was just like a half a crank and then it came up on it. So I'll run a compression test. But so I got in touch with the manufacturer, the injectors and the guy I bought them from, and I'm just waiting to hear back. I sent an email, I haven't heard anything back. We'll see what they say. They have a pretty good reputation of standing behind their product and taking care of stuff. So I'm hopeful for that. But today, I had some decapped injectors laying around. So I just tossed those in real quick so I could get it in the garage because my driveway's, although not long, it's pretty steep and I don't have, if there's other people here, I can usually get a car in, but I've been here by myself all week. So I put those decaps in there and changed the injector information and it started up and I took it up and down the road real quick and it rode pretty good. I don't want to get on it too much, but at least I can drive it now until I get these other injectors back. These decaps are honestly probably even more than enough for what I've got going on. So that's where we're at this week. Not really any videos. I got the boat running. I guess I showed that short on Monday. I did do that too, besides driving the car around. I got the boat running. I didn't video any of that. But I did show my stupidity, so that was kind of funny. Probably going to get back at it next week. Going to get I think the boat's pretty much done. Get it out on the lake. I'm going to get the 6x6 back in here and do some of the maintenance stuff to that and enjoy some of this. I think I'm going to just drive with these decaps until I get the thing. Try to enjoy it some. I think it's supposed to rain today, although I probably wouldn't try to take it to work again. My wife had to come and pick me up at 1 in the morning. She was less than amused with me Tuesday night. But she's a good sport. She's had some adventures with this and doesn't let me forget. Not this car, not just this car, my car shenanigans. I drove her we lived in Florida for a while and I drove to Georgia, just north of Atlanta, to get a rabbit one time, a GTI. And I am not a sports person. I didn't realize that it was Masters weekend. So we were going to go up and make a night of it, get a hotel, go out, have some drinks, then get up in the morning, go buy the car. Well, we got up there and there was no hotels at all. And We had to sleep in the back of a Dodge Durango. It was kind of cold. I had to get up like every 20 minutes to start the truck to keep it warm. And yeah, she was, yeah. And then there was an accident on the way home, and it took us like 14 hours to drive what took like 6 or 7 the day before, or whatever it was. It was like double whatever it was the day before. So yeah, there's certain stories with it. She doesn't really enjoy me sometimes too much with my car puppy. But anyway, I don't think there's going to be a video tomorrow. It's Friday. I might make something. The kids will be home. Today is their last day of school. So I don't know. I might do some stuff with them. Maybe we'll take the kids out in rides in this and get their reactions. That might be a good video. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Hey guys, no reaction video for Friday. Ended up doing some errands with the kids and just kind of hanging out. Didn't get the car out. I want to change the oil too because of that one cylinder that just dumped all the gas down in it. I think I'm running into the same problem I ran into before, is that the oil will be too thin and I'll lose some oil pressure. So just going to change the oil again just to be safe. It smells like gas a little bit. At first it didn't, but now it does, and it feels real thin. So that's going to be it for this week. Just one little crazy update video, and the short earlier in the week, making fun of myself for the boat. So get back at it next week. This week was kind of crazy with the car breaking down and the last week of school, kids doing things and not doing things and everything. So there wasn't much 1-houring this week. So like the video earlier, click the like, subscribe, Facebooks, Instagrams, all that stuff. I appreciate you guys watching. Later.